We are entering the city of Fez. This is the entrance of the biggest palace in Fez.
There is a museum which was founded by the previous king Hassan II, a part of an old palace which dates back to the 14th century, a mosque where you can see the minarets inside, and a very, very big conference room for all the meetings of His Majesty. And the area of the palace dates from the 14th century. But the palace was built, as I told you, in 1968 by Hassan II. I told you before that His Majesty has got in almost every Moroccan city a palace. But this palace in here, in the city of Fez, is the biggest palace in the whole country. And the surface area of the palace is more than 82 hectares. So more or less 240 acres in its surface area. But you will notice that the beautiful gates, which are originally made from cedar wood, are covered with bronze. So bronze, or the work on the bronze, is one of the specialities known here in the city of Fez. Since I told you that the city of Fez is the capital of Moroccan handicraft.
Entering the Jewish section of Fez.
Just because they were Jews and they brought with them the Spanish traditions. But then they don't want to live for the first time. Nowadays are Muslims. The Jewish section, or what we call in our country, Mellah. M-E-L-L-A-H. Mellah, which is derived from the word in Arabic, milh. Milh, which means salt. And you know that when our Moroccan Jews, they were in our country, or they came to our country by the beginning of the 15th century, all of them, they paid their taxes in amounts of salt. And salt at that time was extremely expensive. So once they were chased by the Catholic Queen Isabella after the acquisitions, they preferred to come, most of them, to settle down here in the city of Fez, because it was the capital of Moroccan handicrafts, and I know that they were very, very strong in trading, so that's why they decided to come in here. And they introduced that gate that you're going to see pretty soon. In here, that was the principal gate to the Muslims, and they were living side by side with no complex, no problems between the Jews and the Moroccans till nowadays. And because of the Islam religion as a tolerant religion.
Look at it, please. When he starts working on the trays, he works only with one simple just like this. Yes. No design at all. This is on his memory. That's what we call the real artist work. Yeah. But in Morocco, downtown, Casablanca, Marrakesh, you're going to see other artisans, he works, but when you use different tools like this, it has already different designs on it.
Oh wow! Look at that.
This takes around 2 months work to make one tray like this. This we made it in bronze, which
and
is
he made it.
Yes, the last bit. This is plaster design come from the old universities and the old mosques here in Fez. The tray cost you in. But when you ask what this metal, it told you it has 40% silver or 50% silver. The truth is only the silver, the teapot, brass with silver plated. You can use 2 times, 3 times to change quickly color, but when it's hot, the silver come out and it's tinish. It's very dangerous for the head. That we have here, it's alpaca. It's a mixed metal. It has silver, copper, and tin on it, and never come black and never tinish. I can put on the heat, on the fire, and change. And to keep it shine, you can clean only soap and water. And to be sure that the real one or no, look at it. Doesn't change.
There was a tantalizing array of brassware, also silverware at this place our guide took us to. After listening intently to the shop owner and admiring his wares, several of us succumbed to temptation. Our choices were the hammered and richly embossed brass trays.
$100 set. Chad. $100. Chad.
100 US dollar.
No, 100 set. Same as $100.
So of course we're going to make a stop in here. First of all, to let you admire the loveliest gate of the whole Medina. Please, again, you have to be careful with your wallets. You have to be careful with your handbags, and let that stay all together.
UNESCO World Heritage.